senior, number 2, Joshing Paul. At guard for the Bengals, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Eric Buckner. Starting at forward, a 6'6" senior, number 4, Charles Aspen. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 11, Dietrich Hurst. And starting at forward for the Bengals, a 6'7" sophomore, number 15, London Maiden. The head coach of the Bengals is Rob Fakula. He's assisted by Mike Fakula, Matt Vanny, Winston Graves, and Derek Ziegler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting five for your McDowell Trojans. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 1, Jaden Jefferson. Starting at guard for the Trojans, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Vincent Pisano. At guard, a 6'2" junior, number 11, Jonah Bach. Starting at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 21, Max Paris. And at forward, a 6'7" junior, number 23, Will Jeffress Jr. The head coach of the Trojans is Kevin O'Connor. He's assisted by Justin Isbecki, Cliff Beck, Jason Town, and Paul Samson. Ladies and gentlemen, your officiating crew for tonight's ball games: Steve Cavanaugh, Rob Bushi, and Paul Snyder.
Here we go. Welcome into Power Gold Gymnasium, and right away, Jonah Bach nails a 3 to start things off. 3-0 Trojans over St. Benedictine out of Ohio. Here we go on offense. This is Jason Cobb. He's going to pass left wing. Down low to Buckner, back out to Cobb. Top of the key, and he'll reset. 7:26 to play. Start of the first. Trojans season opener here at the Marcia Marsh Round Ball Classic. Drive by Cobb, knocked out of bounds by Jaden Jefferson, the senior, recent transfer. Good size at 6'6", and he provides energy on both ends of the floor for the Trojans. You'll see him on the out-of-bounds man here. Pass into Cobb from Abston. Cobb, dribble drive, right, hands it off. Here's a shot by Buckner, in and out, and a rebound Jefferson, and he'll bring it up court. 7:07 to play as he crosses the stripe. He brings the top of the key. Moves it right side, now down low. This is Pisano. Dribble drive along the baseline, and he'll try to move it back out. Harris to Bach to Jefferson for 3, and it's short, and a rebound Benedictine. Going the other way. Here's Abston from Cobb. A 3 is too long. Offensive rebound and a putback. Too soft. Offensive rebound again. Too strong. Another offensive rebound. This one's on the ground, and it's going the other way. This is Bach. Down to Pisano. Out to Paris. Paris for 3, and this one's too short. And a rebound by Benedictine. Fast-paced start to this one. 3-0 our score, McDowell. Here's Cobb. Outlet pass, another 3-ball, and another miss by Benedictine. They remain scoreless, 0 for 5 to start. Jefferson will bring it up to court. Jeffress yet to touch the ball. Here's Pisano, top of the key. And he'll wait. Here's Jefferson, left side, into Jefferson, a foul call right away. That's going to be the first against Benedictine. 5:57 to play here still in the early goings of this one.
Bengal foul number 4, Charles Abston. That's Abston's first personal foul.
It's the first on Charles Abston, a senior. Passed into Jeffress, top of the key. He'll work his way down low post. Shot blocked, out of bounds, almost saved. Oh, and they say will saved, and this will be Trojan ball. Still 3-0 our score. Pisano trying to get the ball inbounds. Here's Paris with a 3. This one off just a bit. And I believe we're going to get a foul against Benedictine over the back. Dietrich Hurst, a sophomore, good size sophomore. That's 6'3", that's his first, second team.
That's first personal foul, second team foul.
And another inlet pass goes to Jeffress. He tries the left side, fakes a jump shot. This is Jefferson now. In and out from 3. The 3-ball not falling for either team here early. Benedictine brings it up. This is Abston into Hurst. Hurst back to Abston, and now back out to the top to Cobb. Cobb will set things up as he checks the D. Brings it in down low. High, his shot's off. Going to get his own rebound. Tries to go off glass, an offensive rebound, and a foul's going to be called on the way down. Look to be in the area of Pisano, but it's on Paris. That's his first, McDowell's first. 5:20 to play first, still 3-0 Trojans. Benedictine into Buckner. Buckner outside to Cobb, and they will slow things down. Almost lost it along the sideline. Here's Cobb at the top. Buckner right side. Well defended by Bach, and this one's going to be tipped up and out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball. 3 minutes in, we've got 3 total points. They came on the first shot of the game, and nothing since. Pisano will bring it up court, looking for Bach, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll still be Trojan ball. A lot of juniors with a lot of playing experience for the Trojans. And speaking of juniors with experience, here's Will Jeffress, top of the key, works his way left side, back out. Here's a shot for Bach. Looks to be a bit short. Offensive rebound, Jeffress with the putback. An offensive rebound and a putback for Will Jeffress, his first 2 points of the season. And now he comes back to play some D. Top of the key, he'll guard Cobb. Cobb dribble drive, kicks it back out. No shot there, well defended by Jefferson. Here's a drive. Shot is off, another offensive rebound. Back outside to Hurst. Hurst shot is up and no good. Another offensive rebound. And a nice move along the baseline by London Maiden. And the 6'7" sophomore gets the first points for Benedictine. 5-2, 4 minutes to play in the first. Almost a steal. Managed to maintain possession of the Trojans. Here's Jefferson, baseline, kicks it back out. Jeffress for 3, up, no good. Playing with it, and here's a rebound. Benedictine up court quickly, high off glass. This one up and in for Buckner. 2 more for Benedictine as they draw closer. 5-4 game here in the first. Jeffress will bring it up court. We saw a lot of this last season. Here's a nice drive. Will get stonewalled, but he's going to be fouled on the way to the basket. Looks to be in the act of shooting, and Jeffress will go to the line, shooting 2.
London Maiden, that's his first personal foul, third team foul.
Personal foul by London Maiden, his first, team third. And here's Jeffress at the line for 2. 81% free throw shooter a season ago. And he starts things off on a good note. 1 for 1, leads now 6-4, 3 points for Jeffress. Mason Beck checks into the game. as does Skylar Carr. Jeffress off with the second, 1 for 2, 6-4 game, Trojan lead. Benedictine bringing the ball up quickly, 3:21 to play first quarter. 6-4 Trojans with the lead. Here's Cobb, right wing, defended by Skylar Carr. Swing out Lex to Abston, back to Cobb, top of the key, dribble drive right, nice move, off glass, up and in for the senior Cobb. And he knots things up at 6. Here's Jeffress, dribble drive, he's going to be fouled. They're going to say ball was on the ground, no shots. But the 4th team foul against Benedictine, and 4 quick ones here early in the first quarter.
Juwan Howard into the ball game for St. Benedictine.
Carr will inbound. Looking for Jeffress, it appears. He gets into the middle to Jefferson, whose shot is blocked, and he's fouled. That's the second against London Maiden. A bit of a late whistle, but the Trojans will take it.
Bengal foul number 15, London Maiden. That's his second.
And Jaden Jefferson will go to the line shooting too.
Jefferson will go to the line for the Trojans shooting 2.
First one off back iron. Trojans 1 for 3 from the line. 6-6 ball game. Benedictine now with 5 team fouls. And Jefferson 0 for 2. So we stay at 6-6. Benedictine moving it up quickly. And this is Cobb on the right wing, defended by Carr. Kick left and a shot up from 3, and this one's good. Dietrich Hurst, and Benedictine has their first lead of the night, 9-6. They've taken a lot of threes. That's the first one to fall. Here's Jefferson, right wing, dribble drive, and he lost it. Cobb going the other way. One man to beat, and he goes up and he slams one home.
With the right hand.
Jashawn Cobb, a 6-foot senior, throws that one down over Skylar Carr. 11-6 now. Trojans respond on the other end right away. Mason Beck, a 3 in your eye, back to a 2-point game. Crowd getting into it now. Teams heating up a bit. Hurst to Cobb for 3, drains it. Cobb heating up here in the late first, 1:52 to play. Benedictine by 5. Jeffress left side works his way to the baseline. It's going to go off his foot. No, they'll say off Benedictine's foot. It'll remain Trojan ball.
Number 3, Vincent Pisano. Checking in for the Bengals is number 10, Jalen Edwards.
Pisano back in the game. He'll replace Max Paris. .146 to play. Benedictine with the lead, 14-9. Trojan opening game. Here's Jeffress with a quick shot. Off the backboard and in. Kiss that one off the glass, counted for 2. 5 points for Jeffress now. Benedictine by 3, 14-11. Cobb top of the key again, defended by Carr. Kick out right side. Here's another 3 ball, and this one good. Eric Buckner getting in on the 3 party. And Benedictine with a lead by 6 here in the first. Here's Jeffress, the highly touted junior, with the ball on the right wing. This is Pisano now in the low end to Jefferson. They'll say no shot. He was fouled at the top of the key, believed by number 0, Juwan Howard. No, I apologize, that's 10, Jalen Edwards. And the Trojans will take it out. 16 fouls now. And do we have a push? We did on the inbounds pass. Another one on 10, Dietrich Hurst. That's 17 fouls, so we'll shoot from here on out. 1-1. Jaden Jefferson, the senior transfer. He's 0 for 2 from the line so far. Let's see if he can reel it in. No. Offensive rebound, Carr, but it's going to be stolen away, and they'll call jump ball. Possession arrow favors McDowell. Under a minute to play first quarter. Benedictine with the ball. They lead by 6 and have possession. Here's Cobb. He's played every minute of the first quarter. Up to Hurst, to Buckner, to Cobb. Almost stolen away to Cobb. Now in the low corner as the 3 is off. And a rebound by Pisano. Handed off to Jeffress. Lost the handle, but he'll bring it up court. 30 seconds, no shot clock in high school, so plenty of time. And he will. He'll slow it down. He'll stay near midcourt and try to set things up for the Trojans offense. Need points going into the quarter break. Jeffress still dribbling. 6 seconds. Kick out. 5. Bach to Jeffress. 2 seconds. Shot up. In and out. Jefferson with the rebound and put back at the buzzer. They say count the bucket. Jefferson with 2 cuts the lead to 4. 17-13 as we enter the quarter break. We get you ready for the second quarter. 17-13 our score. St. Benedictine out of Ohio with the lead. Trojans score at the buzzer. It's a putback layup by Jaden Jefferson off a 3-point miss by Jeffress. So the Trojans trail by 4, and they'll have the ball to start this second quarter. The inlet pass goes to Jeffress, and he will certainly slow things down here for McDowell. Pass left, this is Bach. Bach to the right, into Beck, now down to Jeffress. Jeffress with a good look, Bach with a good look, that's a shot, it's off. Offensive rebound by Paris, it's stolen away, and going the other way is Buckner. Buckner, coast to coast, off glass. Almost a bucket and a foul, but they say charge, no bucket. And the foul is going to be called against Eric Buckner, the team's 8th.
Bengal foul number 3, Eric Buckner. Buckner's first.
That's his first personal.
Foul.
Not in the charge. 7:33 to play second quarter. Still same score, 17-13. Jeffress will bring the ball up. That's Bach. I'm sorry, that's Beck to Bach. And the inlet pass from Bach attempted for Pisano's no good. Stolen away and going all the way to the other end is Jawan Howard, who lays it up and in for 2. And he extends the lead now back to 6. It's the largest lead of the night for St. Benedictine. Inlet pass, Paris, ball on the ground, goes up strong, off glass, no good. Defensive rebound and going the other way. Hurst to Cobb, 1 man to beat. Pass outside, 3 ball, no good. And a rebound by the Trojans. Benedictine heated up there for a second on the 3 as they've cooled down. Euro step, Jeffress off the back iron. They're going to say no bucket and a foul, and Jeffress in the act of shooting will get 2 shots.
Bengal foul number 11,
No.
Hurst. His second personal.
No, ball did not fall, so he'll get 2. We saw this a lot last year. He is not afraid to go strong to the hole. He's looking for that old-fashioned 3-point play every time he comes up the court. 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Here's shot number 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net now with 6 points, 6:45 to play, second quarter.
Checking in for the Bengals, number 23, Sam Brown.
First point of the second quarter. This is 19-14 now. Jeffress, 1 for 2 from the line again, 2 for 4 on the night. It's a 5-point lead, but they get the offensive rebound. Jeffress in the left corner. Attempts to drive baseline, and they say a little bit of a push off by Jeffress. His first, and it's a turnover by the Trojans. Benedictine leads by 5, and here's the inlet pass to Buckner. He'll bring it up the floor. 6.5 to play, still early second quarter here from Paul Gall Memorial Gymnasium in McDowell. Left corner, up to Sam Brown. Brown outside to Buckner, long three. This one's off, and a rebound collected by Jeffress. He'll keep going with it. Almost loses the handle. Almost gets it stolen away. Nice pass low. Pass off glass. Too strong. And a rebound, Sam Brown. Benedictine ball. Cobb. Nice step. Looked like he walked a little bit. He's going to get credit for the 2 and 1. 21-14. That stretches the lead to 7, and Cobb goes to the line for 1. Jashawn Cobb, a 6-foot senior, very athletic, and showing it here early as he knocks down the free throw. It's a 3-point play. And if our statistician's correct, he hasn't missed a shot yet. He adds 3 more on that play. He's the game's leading scorer. And he has St. Benedictine with an 8-point lead, 5:50 to play. Trojan ball. Here's Beck. Top of the key, down low to Jeffress in the left corner. Well defended. Here's Bach with a shot from the low corner. It's off, rebound Jeffress. Double covered, goes baseline, strong move, off glass, and rolls one in. Jeffress with a nice strong move on the baseline, adds 2 more, that's 8 now. He's got half the Trojans, 16. They trail by 6. Dribble drive from the corner, outlet pass, it's stolen away. Here's Bach. Bach up to Jefferson, and it's stolen away. But going out of bounds, this should be Trojan ball. And they will call it Trojan ball. Almost stolen away by Eric Buckner, but just couldn't get a handle on the rock. It'll be Skylar Carr to inlet pass. Jaden Jefferson back in the game. He made an impact early. And he's energy on both ends. On the right wing, up to Jeffress, top of the key. He'll slow things down. 5 minutes to play here, second quarter. Here's Bach to Beck, back to Bach, and to Beck. And here, Carr to Beck. Right wing to Bach, fakes the long 3. 4:45, Carr in the corner. Inside to Jeffress, and it's stolen away. Up the floor, Juwan Howard lays one up and in for St. Benedictine's. Lead back to 8 now. They are good in transition. Hands really reaching for that ball when the Trojans have it on offense. This is Jeffress calling for the ball. They give it to him, right elbow, up, jump shot off the mark, and a defensive rebound, and Benedictine out and running. Buckner goes off glass. They look for the charge call. They won't get it. Buckner goes off glass it in, and it's going to force a Trojan timeout. 26-16. That stretches the lead to 10 with 4:09 to play in the second quarter. Welcome back to Paul Gall as we come out of the timeout taken by the Trojans. They trail by 10. It was Benedictine who took a 10-point lead that forced that timeout. Jeffress with 8 of the Trojans' 16. That's Beck over to Bach to Jefferson, left wing. Tries to get it down low to Jeffress, can't get it there. This is Beck. Back to Jefferson. Having trouble getting the ball inside. Jefferson to the right wing. He's got the ball off the left side. Here's Beck in the corner for 3, and this one's short, but rebound Jeffress. He goes up strong, can't get it, gets his own rebound and a putback. Jeffress, when he gets the ball down low, manages to put the ball in the hoop every time. They're going to have to work it down to him here more in this game. 18-26, the lead down to 8. Here's Cobb. Outside to Howard. Howard dribble drive. And just a teardrop runner falls. Everything falling for Benedictine right now. Jefferson will bring the ball up. Here's Bach with a long 3. It's off. Another offensive rebound by Jeffress. His putback too strong. And a rebound Benedictine. This is Hurst. Back to Cobb. And Cobb will slow things down and set it up from the left wing. 2:46 to play, second quarter. And Benedictine now will call their first timeout. Each team with 4 timeouts. 2:45 to play in the second. 28-18 our score. Benedictine up on McDowell. Here we are back to action. St. Benedictine, their first timeout. And they'll bring the ball up. This is Cobb, defended by Jefferson as he crosses midcourt. 2:40 to play, second quarter. It's a 10-point St. Benedictine lead. Cobb to the right, loses his footing. Blocked. They're going to call jump ball. Nice job by Skylar Carr. Possession arrow stays with St. Benedictine. Cobb had nowhere to go, and Skylar Carr with excellent defense. Here's an inbound pass, goes to Buckner, then back to the top to Juwan Howard. And he'll set it up with 2:25. Here's Buckner, top of the key, defended by Paris. Goes left, another teardrop runner, and this one falls. Everything falling for Buckner. Jeffress passes it off to Jefferson, who will bring it up court. 2:08, and the Trojans now trailing by 12. Carr thought about it. Bach, Jefferson, baseline drive, strong move, basket. Shot won't fall, but he'll get the foul. And Jefferson will go to the line. Now, if you're St. Benedictine, that's the guy you want to foul. He hasn't hit a foul shot yet.
Jaden Jefferson will go to the strike for McDowell, shooting 2.
10th team foul, so they're shooting 2 the rest of the way. Jefferson, his first shot on this one falls. Bring the Trojans within 11. Second shot on its way, 2 for 2. And the Trojans needed that. 1:55 before the half. Here's Buckner, unloads quickly. 3's off the mark, rebound Trojans. Carr brings it up quickly. Crosses the stripe. Jeffress on the left wing. Lowers that shoulder, steps back out. Here's to Carr. Now they move top of the key. Jefferson down low to Paris. Paris gets his own rebound, back up and in. Paris with his own putback. And the Trojans within 8. Cobb's going to bring it up and slow things down, defended by Jefferson, top of the key. 125. Cobb, dribble drive, kick out, shot Howard, and the 3-ball falls. Benedictine has hit that 3 just enough to keep it a comfortable lead. Pass down to Jeffress is knocked away, and they say off the hands of Howard that'll remain Trojan ball. Clock stopped at 1:14. It's an 11-point lead for St. Benedictine. Mason Beck's going to come out. Jonah Bach back in the game. Carr into Jeffress, in traffic, elevates, jumper, too strong off the back iron. Jefferson collected the rebound, then Paris. Still loose, here's Jeffress down low, waits for the contact, puts it up and in! Jeffress going to the line. Patient move as he waited for the defender to get up in the air. Draws a contact and puts the ball in. It's the old Dwayne Wade. We've seen it for 15 years. He brings the Trojans within 9 and a chance to make it 8. 56.1 remaining in the half. Jefferson double figures. As he steps to the stripe. Three for 5 on the night. As he brings the Trojans now within 8. Here's Buckner, brings it across the stripe. Or the midline, rather. Defended by Bach. Nice Euro step, blocked by Jeffress. Offensive rebound, put back outside. This is Howard. And they will reset. Cobb, defended by Bach. Hurst to Howard, back to Cobb, 32 seconds now. No shot clock, they can take their time. It's Howard, defended by Jefferson. To Buckner, to Howard to Cobb, 21 seconds. Double team, look for the open man across court. Buckner had a look at 3, turned it down and brings it back out, wasting time. 12 seconds, Cobb, dribble drive, kick out. Howard elevates from 2, this one off the mark, offensive rebound, put back too strong, and a rebound collected by Carr. And did he step out of bounds or do we have a timeout? 0.5 seconds showing on the clock. So they say he stepped out. This will be St. Benedictine ball with half a second. The lead is 8, 33-25. Good effort by Carr to collect the rebound. And the 3-point shot at the buzzer is no good. At the half, St. Benedictine by 8, 33-25. It's the McDowell Trojans season opener. It's game 2 of the Marsh Round Ball Classic, the 4th annual Round Ball Classic. We'll be back with second half action in just a few minutes from Paul Gall Memorial. All right, we are back at Paul Gall Memorial's Gymnasium here on the campus of McDowell High School in Mill Creek. Paul Adamczak bringing you all the action from the Marsh Round Ball Tournament. McDowell Trojans trail at half, 33-25. They'll start with the ball here in the third quarter. It's Jaden Jefferson who's going to lose the ball over the middle, and coming the other way is Dietrich Hurst for St. Benedictine. Ball pushed out of bounds, last touch by Jeffress. It'll remain St. Benedictine ball. First game of the season for the Trojans tonight. Jeffress, the leading scorer in the first half. He's got 11 of the Trojans' 25. Here's Cobb to Hurst. Back to Cobb. Way out to Hurst. Looks at 3. Back to Cobb, who fakes the look. He rolls left side. Here's a pass to Buckner. Buckner's 3-shot is off. Offensive rebound. Nope. It's going to go to Jaden Jefferson. Jeffress ends up on the floor. Jefferson takes it up court. Dribbles himself, looking for Jefferson. Oh boy, stolen away. Here's Hurst. Dietrich Hurst with an easy up and in. 6'3" sophomore extends the lead to 10 and opens up scoring here in the second half. And a whistle away from the ball. got an official timeout. 6:52 to play, third quarter, and we're back in action. Here's Beck over to Pisano. Here's Jefferson in the left corner. 6:46. Trojans trail by 10. Here's Beck up to Pisano. Had a good look at three. He'll dribble to Jefferson. Now here's Beck. Had a good look at three, and it's off. And rebounded. And a quick shot by Cobb is up and in. And it's a long two. We're going to say he had his foot on the line. Here's Bach inside to Pisano on the baseline. He's guarded by a 6'7" defender, London Maiden. And he'll get the ball back outside. Here's Jefferson from three. Shot straight on, but a little too strong. Offensive rebound. Jeffress tries to get the putback strong, and he's going to be fouled by London Maiden. First team foul of the second half. He was in the act of shooting, and Jeffress goes to the line, shooting two.
His third personal foul, first team foul.
That's Maiden's third personal, and they may have to think about sending him to the bench for a few minutes. Maiden, their big low post defender at 6'7". Jeffress rattles the first one home. 4 of 6 now on the night. 6:06 to play, third quarter. Trojans trail by 11. Jeffress with the chance to make it 10. Shot up and good. 37-27. They try to trap him at midcourt. Cobb gets the pass away. Buckner in low to Maiden, and a whistle. And nope, we're going to have a timeout taken. Timeout taken by Benedictine. Their second timeout, they've got 3 left. They lead it by 10, 37-27, 5:56 to play in the third. Welcome back to the action. 37-27 our score. St. Benedictine just called a timeout. They're second. They've got 3 remaining. They also have the ball. This is Dietrich Hurst. Inlet pass to Abston, one of the starters, hasn't played a whole lot. Hurst, nice dump off pass to Maiden, and Maiden a strong finish at the rim. 2 points, London Maiden. 12-point lead now for Benedictine. Here's Pisano left wing, inside to Jeffress on the right elbow, back outside. Jefferson baseline, goes up strong, kick out. Paris, Pisano. And no quick shots as the Benedictine defense is closing on the ball quickly. Here's Jeffress, steps back, and now we'll reset inside to Pisano. Spin, shot up off glass, and ball still on the floor. Still loose. Paris eventually passes to Pisano, and Pisano finds the way in. Pisano with a pair. Brings it back to 10 as we roll under 5 to play in the third. 39-29. Dietrich Hurst, the sophomore. Back outside to Eric Buckner, a senior. Back to Cobb, to Hurst. Hurst jacks up a 3. This one off the mark, and a rebound. Bach to Jeffress, right wing. Dribbles inside, back out to Bach. His shot is off. He'll collect a rebound. Jefferson's in the low post, and he's going to turn over. Is taken away by Cobb. Cobb up court, and then fouled by Max Harris. That's his third personal. And the first for McDowell this half. Clock rolling at 4:23. Each team with 1 foul. Hurst outside. Abston. Left elbow shot is up and good. 6'6" senior with a pair. And the lead back to 12. 41-29 now. Here's Bach. Jefferson turnaround jumper. Short. And a rebound, Benedictine. Running the floor. Here's Abston, right wing. Back to Buckner, to Cobb. Cobb defended by Pisano. Couple between the legs. He's up, and his shot is good, and Cobb can't miss. He extends the lead to 14, and the Trojans are forced to call a timeout here in the third. Wow. All right, here we go. Out of the Trojan timeout. Beck to bring the ball up court. Pisano on the left wing. Cross-court pass, dangerous, but corralled by Bach. Back to Mason Beck. Over to Pisano. The three is up and good. Vincent Pisano, and they needed that. Brings the lead now to 12. Dribble, drive, end to end. Shot is off and rebound McDowell. And they get it back. Jeffress. He's inside, and they call a charge. That's his second. And a nice charge taken. I believe that was Cobb. Definitely had the feet set, and you can tell Jeffress, when he gets the ball in his hands and he's really not triple team, he's going to the rim. 3:03 to play, third quarter, 12-point lead by St. Benedictine, 43-31, and it'll be the point guard Cobb who brings it up past midcourt. Dribble drive right side, he can't miss tonight, and he makes another one. He's got the magic touch. No hocus pocus, just focus. Cobb has got, oh my goodness, and a steal. Cross-court pass from Zach Kavanaugh's off the mark. Here's Cobb, offensive rebound and putback. And once again, wow, and another Trojan timeout as the lead now 16 points with 2:33 to play. Out of another Trojan timeout, they've got 2 left for the game, 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. Trojans trail by 16. Here's Bach to Skylar Carr. Carr back to Bach at the top of the key. No Jeffress now as he sits down for the first time. Here's Kavanaugh, right wing. Beck at the top of the key to Kavanaugh. He's going to get inside, and his shot's going to be blocked by the 6'7" London Maiden. Going the other way. Up and in. London Maiden on the throwdown. A little alley-oop action at the round ball classic. And St. Benedictine extends their lead now to 18. Skylar Carr, inlet pass, Pisano. Nice pass down low to Parrish, shot off glass. Almost saved by St. Benedictine, but they're going to say foot on the line, and it's going to be Trojan basketball. A bit of serendipity there, as McDowell's going to keep possession in the offensive end. Jeffress quickly back into the game, about 45-second break. He gets the ball, fakes the three, and now kicks it outside to Carr. Here is Beck, right wing, minute 37 to Carr. Attempted pass to Jeffress, knocked away by Cobb. Stops the clock at a minute 33. A couple of subs for Benedictine. Maiden will go to the bench. Cobb, the game's leading scorer, is going to stay in the game. Jeffress waits along the baseline, inlet pass, Paris. Here's Jeffress with a big slam! They lost him along the baseline, and Will Jeffress slams one home. He brings the Trojans back within 16. Here's Cobb now on the offensive end. Outside to Dietrich Hurst. Kick out. Jalen Edwards. And he's good for three. Lead back to 19. Jeffress with a three. Shot is off. Out of bounds, last touch by Vince Pisano, so this will be Benedictine ball.
Checking in on the ball game for McDowell, number 11, Jonah Bach.
Carr's going to the bench. Jonah Bach comes back in. Bach, a three-point specialist, and they hope to use him on offense here in the late going of this game. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Trojans trail by 19, only 33 points so far in their season opener. Here is Cobb for St. Benedictine. He's been a real terror on offense tonight. He's been terrific. Ball almost stolen away by Pisano, been handled by Dietrich Hurst. Taking his time. Pass right side. Now back to the top of the key. This is Cobb. Defended by Bach. He'll move left, now slow it down. Pass to the middle. Hurst elevates. He's up and in. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And the lead now is 20 plus. 21, 54, 33. And St. Benedictine taking no prisoners here at McDowell. Pisano a three. This shot off. And a rebound as clock strikes midnight in the third quarter. 54-33. And the Trojans fail to cut into that halftime lead. They trail by 21 with one frame remaining. Welcome back to Paul Goal, top of the fourth quarter. And Cobb dribbles out of bounds. A bit of luck for the Trojans, so they'll start with the ball. They trail by 21. They need the ball every second they can get it. Here's Pisano, left wing, passing up shots. Jeffress down low, and another slam for Jeffress. He'll take him all night long. He brings him within 19. Hurst at the top of the key, defended by Jeffress. Now out to midcourt. Jeffress aggressive now. Into the low wing, batted out of bounds. Last touch by St. Benedictine, Trojan ball. Less than 30 seconds into this fourth quarter. McDowell needs to really come alive offensively. 3 ball is off. Rebound, Jeffress, and the putback is good. And he tries to get the bench going. He opens up with 4 straight here in the fourth. The press is on, and Cobb gets it across midcourt. Stolen away by Jeffress. Wide open lane. He's going to get the foul. It's against Cobb, and Jeffress goes down hard. He's going to miss the layup. Looks like a bit of indecision midair. Wanted to go for the one-hand jam and then just tried to lay it in, and he's going to go down hard. Collected that contact. Holy mackerel, he's going to walk to the sideline to Coach Kevin O'Connor. And we're going to have a referee conference here near the baseline. 7:11 to play here in the fourth quarter. It's a 17-point lead for St. Benedictine. He had to be in the act of shooting. He was in air. Okay, they're going to call that against Edwards. Jalen Edwards, number 10, his second. I apologize, his third. We're going to call technical foul. Still a bit of a conference. And it will be. So this is Will Jeffress, the highly talented junior. He's going to go to the line, shooting some technical free throws. A couple of free throws and the ball, and they'll need every point they can get here in the last 7:11 of this one. And he'll nail the first. Second shot on its way and good. Jeffress with 6 points in the first 49 seconds of this fourth quarter. And he's still limping around a little bit. Are they going to bring him to the bench? He'll walk that way, but he'll stay in the game. He's certainly showcasing some toughness, putting it on film. He calls for the ball. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line is off the mark. Too strong, and a rebound goes to Benedictine. Brought up the court by Cobb. The lead is 15. Cross-court pass to Buckner. Nice pass down low. And a shot blocked by Jefferson. He'll get the rebound. Pass up to Jeffress. He's got 2 options. He'll take it himself. Dribble drive, and he'll lay it up and in. Cobb laid off the contact. 2 more points for Jeffress. Brings it back, and he'll block the ball. Swatted out of bounds. Not in my house, says Will Jeffress. Listen to this crowd. Jeffress with his second block of the night. Inlet pass to the 6'7" Maiden. Turnaround jumper's no good. And a rebound kicked across midcourt. They're going to say last touch by Benedictine. Over and back. Trojan ball. 13-point game, and the Trojans coming alive when they need to on the back of their junior star, Will Jeffress.
His 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
8 points and a huge block in the first minute and a half. Jaden Jefferson also getting in on the block party, and he'll bring it up. Shot for 3, and it's good! Jonah Bach with a timely 3 and the lead back to 10. Here's Cobb. Right wing, and they're going to go 2-man. And a whistle and a timeout. And the crowd explodes. 10-point game, 6:15 to play in the fourth. A minute and 45 seconds ago, the lead was 21. McDowell has cut that lead to 10. 6:11 to play, St. Benedictine ball. Dribble drive left side, knocked away by Jaden Jefferson. Energy, energy, energy on both ends of the court. It'll remain St. Benedictine ball, and they'll reset, and they're going to be looking for Cobb for sure. He's been their man all night. Inbounds pass to Abston, outside to Buckner. Buckner defended by Beck. I'm sorry, that's Bach. Move inside, kick out. Here's a shot from three. It's off the mark. No over the back call, but it is going to be McDowell ball. Brought ahead. Here's Pisano. Here's Jefferson with the long arm. Couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound attempt by Jeffress, but couldn't catch it. And it's going to be last touch by Jefferson, the Trojans. So this will be St. Benedictine ball. 5:43. The lead is still 10 for St. Benedictine. They're going to go with a little bit of a three-quarter court press. They barely make it across the mid-stripe. Almost stolen away by Jefferson. The ball's on the floor now by Buckner. Here's Hurst along the baseline. Floater in and out. Rebound and put back by London Maiden, the 6'7" sophomore. And Benedictine will calm things down as they extend the lead back to 12. All the way up court looking for Paris. Paris wasn't looking for the ball. And that pass is just going to sail out of bounds. Just a bit outside. And it'll be Benedictine ball. 5:08 and the clock rolling. Here's a pass. Hurst finds himself alone in the key. Left arm. Shot no good. Rebound Jeffress. And he'll bring it up. Top of the key. Works back to the middle. Pass left side. This is a shot. Harrison, his three ball is good. And the lead is down to single digits. 56-47. And here's the three-quarter court press. Cobb gets it across the mid-stripe. Move left side. Can't get the shot to go. They're going to say jump ball. Wow, what a defensive play by Will Jeffress. Possession arrow favors the Trojans.
Checking in on McDowell, line number 0, Mason Beck.
Wow. Could have called it a block. They called it a jump ball. Either way, unbelievable hand-eye coordination by Jeffress to get his hands on the ball. Here's Paris, who just hit a triple. Going to try to work it inside to Jeffress, who was bumped. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say no foul, and it'll be St. Benedictine ball. That pass just a bit wide. So here's Buckner, and they're going to go with a bit of a press again. And it's stolen, intercepted. Jeffress going to bring it up behind the back, and he'll slow things down at 4:08. The lead is 9 points. Not a whole lot of fouls this half. 3 by St. Benedictine, 2 by the Trojans. Here's Jefferson, left wing, works it into Jeffress, turn around, nice move. The dunk is no good, gets his own rebound, puts it up, and a foul's going to be called against Dietrich Hurst. That should be his 4th. And this will be Jeffress going to the line.
Bingo foul on number 4, Charles Abston, his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Okay, so they didn't call it on 11, they called it on number 4, Charles Abston, his 3rd.
Goes to the line for the Trojans, shooting 2.
And he'll take his time. He's played all but 45 seconds of this one. The lead is 9 points. Jeffress on the line for 2. As he nails the first.
Checking in the ball game for the Trojans, number 3, Vincent.
Paris will sub out. Vince Pisano back in.
Number 10, Jalen Edwards.
Let's go, Trojans!
56-48 with a free throw to go. Two for 2. Jeffress with double digits just this quarter. Here's that press, and Buckner gets it across midcourt. Pass stolen away again. Up to Beck. Off. Jeffress with the rebound and the putback. The lead down to 5. 3:32. Well, Jeffress with 12 now in the fourth. Dribble, drive, the bucket is good. Jashawn Cobb has been fantastic all night long. A bucket and a foul. And Jashawn Cobb will calm down the crowd as he gets one more from the line. 58-51. And they'll call the foul on Jaden Jefferson, his first. Cobb, free throw, in and out. The lead is 7, Trojan ball. Jefferson in a hurry. And they're going to call a foul on the right elbow. That's Jalen Edwards. And we're going to get a tee. They're going to argue with the call. And that may be it.
Personal foul number 10, Jalen Edwards, his fourth personal foul, 15 foul.
That was Edwards' fourth personal. And they'll call a technical on Edwards as well. That'll be his fifth, and I believe he's gone, folks. .321 to play, 58-51. This was a 21-point game at the end of the third. The Trojans seem to have flipped the switch here in the fourth. What a monster effort by Jeffress, who will take the technical free throws here. Nothing but net on the first, 58-52. And he's used to the foul line. He took a lot of free throws a season ago and hit 81%. Here's the second. And he's 2 for 2. And he's got the Trojans within 5. Trojan basketball with 3:21. The student section behind the McDowell bench seems to have come alive, so Benedictine going to have to battle with that as well in the late stretch of this one. Pisano to inbound. He'll find Beck. Beck along the baseline. This is to Bach. Bach with an open three. Bach knocks it down! 2-point game with 3:12. Are you kidding me? Here's Buckner at the top of the key. Left side, Hurst, wide open three ball. This one's off the mark. Ball on the ground. Rebound, jump ball. Possession arrow favors.
Back into the ball game for Benedictine.
This should be Benedictine ball. It is. And a collective breath from the gymnasium. 58-56, 2:57 to play. McDowell has come roaring back in this fourth quarter. 16 fouls by St. Benedictine this half. One more, and McDowell will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. Or I should say shooting the rest of the way. It'll start with a 1-1. Inbound pass, Buckner, quick three off the mark. This one's going to be corralled by the offense. Ball way out to Cobb near the midcourt. Cobb, dribble drive, left side. His shot is off. Rebound, ball still up. Jefferson can't corral it. Offensive rebound, Buckner. Inside to Hurst. And they're going to get a traveling call. McDowell basketball with a chance to tie or take the lead with 2.5 to play. This is Mason Beck, top of the key, left to Bach. This is Jeffress, fakes the long three, got him going. Inside, shot rolls in and out. And a rebound by the defense, that's Dietrich Hurst, and a foul.
Trojan foul number 1, Jaden Jefferson.
And they're going to call that on Jaden Jefferson, his second personal, team fourth. So no free throws, and St. Benedictine will take it out of bounds. 2:13, still a 2-point game. And McDowell full court presses on. Buckner back to Abston. Abston's going to dribble to Buckner. Cross the court, forward and back. You can't do that. And they'll turn it over. 2:03, Trojan basketball. This is Beck, defended by Buckner at midcourt. Beck's going to move it into Jefferson on the left wing. Strong move, Jefferson drive. Right hand up and in! Tie ball game at 1:51. Jefferson going to the line with a chance to take the lead.
Jefferson will go to the line for McDowell. He'll shoot one.
Can you believe it? They've come back from 21 down with a chance to take the lead from the line. Jefferson, shot in and out. Rebound Jefferson, strong to the hole. Get another foul. Benedictine incorrigible.
That's his 5th personal foul.
That's number 5 by Charles Abston. He's done 2. 1:47 to play. Jaden Jefferson back on the line. Can you see how many points Will has? So Abston's going to have to leave the game. They'll bring back London Maiden. And part of the reason, I'd say a lot of the reason McDowell's able to get back into this one is because London Maiden was on the bench with all those fouls. Jefferson with 2, rattles 1 in and out. Still tied at 58. 1 more to go and a chance to take the lead. Jefferson rattles 1 in, and the Trojans have their first lead since the first quarter. Cobb up and under, a foul. Shot will not go. Good defense and probably a good foul by Jeffress. I believe that's only his 2nd.
Trojan foul number 23, Will Jeffress.
That's his 3rd, I apologize.
5th team foul.
But that puts Deshaun Cobb at the line. Now he has been spectacular from the floor, not as spectacular from the line. Here comes the crowd. And he nails the first. Tie game, 59-59, 1:40 to play. We got ourselves a heck of a game. Cobb is 2 for 2, and St. Benedictine retakes the lead, 60-59. And a timeout taken. We'll keep it here. That was the St. Benedictine timeout. They have 1 remaining. McDowell has 2. All right, we're back for the final minute 40. 60-59. St. Benedictine is back on the court. Coach O'Connor's still got the Trojans in the huddle. And now they break. Coach O.C. out near midcourt. He's into this one. Beck, Bach, Jeffress, Jefferson, and Pisano, the 5 on the floor for the Trojans. They trail by 1, and they put the ball in the hands of the senior, Jaden Jefferson. Kick right side, this is Beck. Pisano's in the middle, they flip left side. Jefferson gonna drive baseline, he tries to go up and in, nope, kick outside. Here's Bach for 3, top of the key, and he nails it! Trojans retake the lead by 2. 1:12 to play, St. Benedictine ball. Cobb with the ball in his hands. Here's Buckner now. Double team. Here's a wide open Hurst. Hurst gonna drive, hand off, pass mishandled, and it's picked up by the Trojans. Jeffress with the ball in his hands. Moved out to Jefferson, 54 seconds, and the Trojans will call a timeout. Lead and the basketball, can you believe it? They have come back by 21 in the last 7 minutes and 6 seconds and managed to take a lead by 2. What an opening night at Paul Gall.
Right now, I just need you to get
54 seconds to play in this one. Jeffress with 31 points. He leads all scores. Cobb, the leader for St. Benedictine, with 22. And again, Benedictine on the floor. The Trojans still in the huddle. They want to make sure they have all their T's crossed and their I's dotted for this final 54 seconds. They have 1 timeout left. They have the basketball to start this. So it's the same 5. Here's the inlet pass to Jefferson. He's going to drive the hoop. He's going to go up, and he's going to get blocked, and it's going to be a turnover. Here's Jawan Howard, left end, inside to Hurst, and he's going to get wrapped up by Jeffress. Wrapped up by Jeffress, and the St. Benedictine crowd is not happy with that call. That'll be Jeffress's 4th, 43 seconds. That's the team's 6th foul. 1 more, and St. Benedictine will be shooting. 62-60 our score. Trojans with the lead. St. Benedictine with the basketball, and 43 seconds. Oh boy, it's tight. Inlet pass goes to Howard, and then to Cobb. Cobb on the right elbow, or right wing. Pass outside, Howard a quick 3, and his 3 falls! Benedictine retakes the lead with 30 seconds. 63-62, and it's Jeffress with the basketball. Trojans call their final timeout with 25.3 seconds. Holy mackerel, this one's close. All right, when you know when they're playing Queen, it's getting serious. 63-62, St. Benedictine with a 1-point lead over McDowell. They led by 21 at the start of this quarter. McDowell has fight and clawed their way back into this one. 25 seconds to play. McDowell calls their final timeout And the inlet pass is going to go to Jeffress. Why not? He leads the team with 31 points. 20 seconds. Here's Beck at the mid-stripe. Here's Jefferson driving right side to the hoop. Ball up, off, ball tipped back out, and it's going to the Trojans. Pisano, 9 seconds. Jefferson for three. The three is short, and Benedictine's going to get the rebound. And fouled right away. It's Jawan Howard on the rebound, and he'll shoot 1 and 1. Foul's going to be number 11, Jonah Bach, his first. With 5.5 to play. Now this is a 1 and 1, so McDowell has an opportunity to collect a rebound here. And they'll have 4 on the block. St. Benedictine will have everyone else at midcourt. Jawan Howard at the line, the junior. First shot is good. The lead is now 2. 64-62, 5.5 seconds. Crowd mostly on its feet. He nails them both, and the lead is now 3. 65-63, St. Benedictine. Got to make sure they get all their ducks in a row here. They'll call their final timeout with 5.5 seconds. McDowell's going to have to travel the length of the basketball court and get at least a 3-point shot to send this one to overtime, and they've got 5.5 seconds to do it. All right, McDowell basketball, 65-62, 5.5 seconds. Whatever they've got in the playbook, it's coming up now. Pisano to inbound. It's Jefferson to midcourt. Looking at Bach. The three is off. Jefferson can't get the putback at the buzzer. 2 shots at it, and they couldn't get it done. Jonah Bach, it rimmed out. I like the shot, wide open. Had to get it off quickly, but the Trojans will fall their opening game of the season to St. Benedictine out of Ohio, a good squad. 65-62 the final score. Jeffress finished with 31 and certainly led the charge for that 21-point comeback in the fourth. Actually led by 2 points with under a minute to play. Give credit to St. Benedictine. So that'll do it from Paul Gall tonight. They'll play once again in the consolation game tomorrow afternoon, once again here at Paul Gall. And we appreciate you tuning in. We hope to do this all season long. I definitely need to thank my producer, Adriana Jeffress, and my right-hand man, Terrence Royal T. Jeffress, for all their help this evening. This is Paul Adamczak signing off from McDowell.